my fellow Earthlings, how are you doing? It's Jesse Beyers, your Luxury Lifestyle Coach. As you may have noticed, I don't like the formal educational system very much. And that is why I started my own school via the Creators Academy. And there's one thing about the educational system is that, like about finance, you hardly get any education about finance and becoming financially literate and knowing how to handle our finance, how to handle our money, how to invest, and how to make our money grow instead of just working, getting a paycheck, and pay everything and it's finished. Most of us, 99.9% of the human population, I would say, is financially illiterate. And to become financially literate, we have to seek knowledge about it. And to become more successful in our business, in our personal lives, with our homes, with our groceries and everything, we need to study it. Our schools will not teach it to us, because in our schools they are producing slaves. We are not taught how to think, we are taught what to think. And the system is built upon keeping us in debt. We can see it with the financial system everywhere. We can see it with the job market, that we are not getting paid what we should be paid because of we are so, if I may say, ignorant to our rights and what we can be and how much we are really worth. The education system is built to create factory workers, low-paid factory workers. And to become financially literate, we need to learn how the system works, how the banking system works, how the financial system works, how the educational system works, and how money works, and how we can learn to invest our money, both in education and in businesses, start our own business, and how we can maintain a home. Most of us are just maintaining according to what we heard our parents how they did it, and we got a little know-how about paying our bills and what we should do with our salary and everything. We're just managing, but we are managing with very low information diet. We maybe know this much of it, but there is so much to know, and there's a difference between being an amateur and being a professional, between being managing it and being successful at it. So we need to seek the information ourselves, to educate ourselves. Like I said, or Jim Rohn said, formal education may make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune. And we are never given things on a silver platter. People will never give us our dreams on a silver platter to make it a reality in a silver platter. We will never get the job we love unless we go for it. We'll never live in the place we want unless we do the things we have to do to move there and afford to live there. We always have to seek everything ourselves. We always have to take the steps needed ourselves. It is like we cannot learn from other people's mistakes. We have to learn it by ourselves. And there may be a person there who has the know-how and everything about the things. They learn it themselves. But even though this person knows it all, we can't know it from what they learned. We have to learn ourselves. And if they know it, we can maybe go talk to them, hire them as a teacher or a coach or something to learn how to do it. He knows it, but if you don't take the steps needed to learn it or go talk to a person to learn it, then we will not learn it. Then we will stay in the same place you've always been. It will just be a status quo. So on the internet there's a lot of information about all these things. I know it's hard. It's hard to look for all this information and how to read all these things and how to study all these things. I know it's hard, it's boring. It's just better to be in the same place you've always been. Well, if that's what you want, okay. But if you want to improve your life, improve your finances, improve your personal economy, then we have to do the boring stuff. You have to do the difficult stuff. You have to take time to study it, and take time to learn it, and take time to apply it into our lives. That is the only way to improve our lives. It is just a matter of a choice we make if we want to be where we are, if you're happy where we are, or if you want to be where we are when we are unhappy there. And go out and find the information, find the passion to do it, find the ambition to improve our lives, and take it all the way. And it's like with our dreams. We have our dreams. We want to become this or that. We want to have this much amount of income every month. And we want to be able to travel to the place we want. We want to live where we want and everything. But nothing will happen unless we take the steps needed to get there. As long as we take the steps needed to get there, learn how we do it, and apply it into our lives. It's like with online business or any kind of business. If we're an online business, just starting, we don't know anything. You may have heard a few things and we read about a few techniques and a few tactics we can use, but those information, those tactics, those techniques will not work unless we try them again and again and again and fail again and again and again. And the learning period is tough. We have to make mistakes, we have to fail again and again. That's just a part of life. And we live in a society where we need money to live. That is obvious to all. And if we want to improve our living standards and improve our lives and live the dream life we want, dream a luxury lifestyle, then we need to study. What does it mean to live a luxury life, live a dream lifestyle? That is just finding the information, searching for it, focusing on it every day, setting goals, what we want to do, setting long-term goals, short-term goals. What am I going to do today to make it happen? What am I going to do this week to make it happen? Have a 90-day goal, 6-month goal, 1-year goal, 5-year goal, 10-year goal, and break it up into small parts, everyday goals. That is the only way, and learning something new every single day to become financially literate and how to improve our lives. Learning, and studying, even though it's boring, even though it's hard, even though we get tired, just keep on learning. That's all we have to do. Well, this is Jesper, your luxury lifestyle coach. If you want to know more about me and what I do, you can go to my website, yes.com. You can also sign up for my online course, We Are the Creators Academy, at wearethecreatorsacademy.com. Thank you and take care.